Hello and welcome back to Global Bike Trends. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the much talked about 2025 Kawasaki Z400 RS, a modern classic roadster that's stirring up excitement among retro bike fans and performance riders alike. In this video I'll guide you through what makes this bike unique, its core features, performance, design, price expectations, and why it could stand out in its class. When Kawasaki first teased the Z400 RS, it was clear the goal was to blend heritage styling with contemporary engineering. The RS suffix hints at that retro spirit. Reports suggest the heart of this machine is derived from Kawasaki's recent Ninja ZX4R platform, meaning a 399cc inline-4 engine or a highly tuned variant of it. Now, that's note for the A lot of modern retro bikes choose parallel twins or V-twins, but using a 4-cylinder gives it character, rev happiness, and a distinct segment appeal. Based on the ZX4R, the baseline specs tell an interesting story. In its super sport guise, the ZX4R makes about 77 PS at high RPM and revs up past 14,000 revolutions per minute. That means the Z400 RS could offer spirited top-end performance, though likely slightly detuned for street manners, smoother torque, and everyday usability. On the chassis side, Kawasaki seems to stick with the trellis or steel-framed design, in keeping with retro aesthetics, but optimized for modern dynamics. The suspension setup is expected to borrow elements from the sport counterpart but tuned softer for street comfort. Some rumors suggest the same model might get better rear shocks, BFRC style, to sharpen handling. Braking is expected to be competent, dual front discs, single rear, with standard dual-channel ABS, LED lighting, modern instrumentation with possibly a mix of analog and digital readouts, and rider aids like traction control might come in depending on the market. Now, performance. While Kawasaki has not officially confirmed all numbers for the 2025 RS, extrapolating from the ZX4R's output gives a rough idea, say somewhere in the ballpark of 77 PS in a street-friendly tune, strong high RPM willingness, and a red line in that 13,000 14,500 revolutions per minute range. The real ride will depend on how Kawasaki balances torque versus top end. If we compare to Kawasaki's parallel twin Z400 non-RS, it makes about 45 PS and 38 Nm of torque from its 399cc twin engine. The RS version's gain is clear: more cylinders, more character, quicker revving, and likely a higher ceiling. Expect a drier curb weight somewhere in the 165–180 kg range, depending on parts, frame, electronics. That gives it a power-to-weight figure that should deliver lively acceleration, agile cornering, and a fun street ride. What about design? The Z400 RS aims to hit that sweet retro-modern balance. Round headlamp, LED, twin-pod dials, minimal body panels, a slim fuel tank, exposed frame accents, and a seat contour that harks back to classic roadsters. The tail is clean and understated. I expect color schemes that echo vintage Kawasaki tones: deep greens, creams, and black, metallic combos. One of its strongest selling points is its unique engine choice. Using a 4-cylinder in a retro bike within this displacement class makes it stand out. Many retro bikes go twin or even single, so the Z400 RS could become the only modern retro 400cc class 4-cylinder street bike in many markets. That gives it both novelty and bragging rights. Also, the blend of performance and aesthetics will attract both classic purists and sport-oriented riders. As for price, because this model is in the early or rumored phase for many markets, Kawasaki hasn't set a global MSRP yet. But looking at comparable bikes and Kawasaki's lineup strategy, I'd estimate something in the mid to upper 4,000 to 6,000 level, local currency depending, for a premium 400cc retro. In markets where the standard Z400 is priced, for example, the standard Z400 is rumored around a superscript 14,20,000 in India for the twin version, you can expect a substantial premium for the RS and its added complexity. In sum, the 2025 Kawasaki Z400 RS is shaping up to be a compelling package, a rare fusion of vintage style and modern performance. Its strengths lie in its distinct engine layout, its design credibility, and that balance between usable street manners and sporty character. If Kawasaki nails the ergonomics, ride quality, and reliability, this could be a hit in markets that appreciate retro bikes with the performance edge. That wraps up our review and speculative breakdown. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives in global bike trends. Let me know in the comments what specs or features you want confirmed when Kawasaki officially launches it. I'll be tracking them too. Ride safe, see you in the next one.